Hello, everyone. Hi, how are you? Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. Please go ahead and share for me quickly. Thank you for being here, bro. How are you? Thank you so much. Please go ahead and share for me quickly. Thank you all for coming. Thank you. Ouch. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Hello, everybody. Is it Pretty Perry? Hello, and that's Stem Crying. Thank you, bro. How are you? And Sheraba Kwame Adusi. Thank you for being here, bro. I don't think I've seen you here before. If I travel back quickly, no, I have something quick to say. Nadia Meche, quickly. If I travel, the quicker you share for me, you know. Go ahead quickly. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you. And trying for a few people to show up. How's everybody doing? Thank you. And I got guy. Fresh bro. And I got guy. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. New look. Renata is a new look. I don't know if it's a new look. But I can say yeah. How are you, Aaron? Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful, you guys, for being here. I have something quick I want to say about Canadian Japan's issue. I'm saying, but I just have something. I'm saying, I have something quick I want to say because it's some Patricia Mame. Ekia Franny the too. Hello, sis. Thank you for being here, sis. Please go ahead and share for me. I have something in chat. It's pretty quick, about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Obapa Hajia Baron. Beautiful name. Obapa Hajia. Let me go find you here. Obapa Hajia Baron. That's awesome. Thank you, Obapa. Thank you for being here. Pamacho. Pauline Bridget Apea. What is it? Endurance Queen. Oh, that's a unique name. Endurance Queen. Beautiful name. Thank you for being here. Pauline Bridget Apea. Thank you, sis. How are you? If I'm sure I want to say, I'm going to share mommy quickly. Now, I just want to say something quickly about what's happening. Oh, hello, sis. I'm doing very well. How are you, Pauline Apea? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Stapia. Sister Pia Afrani Doku too. Kiss for you too. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're doing West Bridget. I'm glad you're doing very well. My name is Fiona, you must say. So, yes, you only have. Now you must say, Asagroso, Ayapro, Asagroso. Aprobe, yes, you only have. Beautiful song. I saw me yesterday. You can't so much to watch it. We will so not some rock kind of home. Hey, let me remove my glasses. I think I should be okay with it without it. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna quickly let me talk about Canadian Japan. I said me I'm gonna quickly say that I mean wasting my time. I dare some. Yes, I mean wasting my time quickly. So, see you only yes. The promise to me, share. She's someone I'm I don't know what's going on. I'm not able to share, but I'm gonna need this here so I can read you guys. Hi, Winifred Azul. I greet you all, beautiful ladies. Thank you for being here. Appreciate all of you all for being here. Me promise share me quickly because me person me I did very quickly now. You move on. I'm saying baby I casache. But me one thing there will be answered that the team will be a kind of mental here. So I want to go ahead and say something about that. Now, you who said the idea is here for. And you know, I some of want to say fat, but you my money not quite, but I'm for being here. That must be brave. I some of concerning Alex Wilson, bro. Good evening. It's good afternoon here. How are you, bro? I don't think I've seen you here before. Mami Efua says, how are you doing? Good afternoon. Thank you all so much for being here. Pama Chow, Moba, or like Kenwasha, Mame. Not other people swear who no more so so many me I must they can watch it later on. Now, and you may be a while, Nick Kaya, but on theater. So one of the things I like to do. I like to be obedient as something as a man. Because they all see a TV facing the truth. So I'll see a TV facing truth. Now you can't no put another to her. And you know, my main way. So Madam Munina must say for being here, my mother mobile. But Bra Wilson, thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you for being here. I don't think I've seen you. A queer can't be my main good. It's a queer they are making party politics with someone's sickness instead of looking into the stage robbery issues. Bam. Very true, sis. Very, very true. Ne sickness, you know. And then we are coming call autism school for children. I wanted to show the protocol, I should say. The protocol when some a school is over, no kufia, the protocol. And what it takes for the school system, no, to make sure Sakorabia get into the car. I wanted to go live into but that was a very strong wind. It was very windy. Tell before the video who good evening, Bra Wilson. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Ben LeBron. I don't think I've seen you here. Thank you for being here. Good afternoon. Pacho, go ahead and share for me. I have one of the politicians in Ghana got sick and ran to the States, of course, because that's what they do. So, and a lot of people have been talking about it. I just want to say my take, talk about how I see it. So that's what's going on. They don't fix Ghana. Nothing is fixed in our country. But when they are not well, they run here. They forget that the people they're leaving behind don't have the means to run. So that means that the hospital system, they are not fixing. They know it's no good, but they want you, the Ghanaian who lives in Ghana, to go there and die. And that's exactly what is going on, because they know they would die. So they quickly run to the States and all over the West to get health care and leave the rest of the Ghanaians there to die. And these people, what they are doing in Ghana is deliberate. And you know, I knew, and I've always said it's a game they play, and maximum insanity. These people called politicians, you know, they are very wicked, and they are very mean-spirited people. They have no heart. And you know, and what they do is when they are sick, Brad Georgia Mankwa, thank you for being here. Good afternoon. Nikwate, woo, what a beautiful name. Nikwate, is it Blice? Slice. Oh, is it B Slice? I can't even pronounce it. Beautiful name. Nikwate Slice. Brad Georgia Mankwa, good evening, bro. Thank you for being here. Pacho, share mame. Brad Kweku Ants, thank you for being here. And you know, Ghana the freedom fighters. Let me clap for them. I always do. I just walked in until my man not prepared, but I just wanted to say something quickly. Greetings to all the freedom fighters and the work they are doing. And you know, these men are doing an amazing job, and the ladies. Thank you, all freedom fighters. Jumana freedom fighters here, and it's gone far, and you know, it's gone very far. And we see that what they say makes a difference, because then the people react. So based on what is going on, the leadership of Ghana react to whatever the freedom fighters do. Until now, we know for sure that when freedom fighters speak, they hear it. And that is important. I'm glad it is. Sister Emmanuel Bilson, bro, good afternoon. Thank you for being here. Eric is in Greenleaf. Good evening. Bro, Eric, beautiful last name. Eric Greenleaf. Thank you for being here. And what it is that Canadian Agyapong issue. Now, I will not call him honorable because he doesn't deserve that title. So that's another mistake we make. Yeah, fat honorable ni atwa pansan phobia. The man doesn't deserve the honorable. One of the only politician I really liked was the Honorable Canadian Agyapong. I liked him, I didn't like, I loved him. I loved Kennedy Agyapong because I didn't know, said, you know, it was a game. So, he seemed like a loving spirit, a loving soul. He seemed like somebody or penny pay. But from afar, I thought, wow, what a man. I love the man. I even wanted to go work on his TV station because I thought what he was doing was real. Come to find out, said it wasn't. The Nina ain't part of one game no more play no. Freedom fighters have come to stay, for sure. They have come to stay. Freedom fighters have come to stay, for sure. Felicia Manu, thank you for being here, sis. How are you? And I'm a member of Roberta or Mari. Roberta, how are you? Good afternoon. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm so grateful. Go ahead. So that I keep I will read more messages. And Canada Japan was someone from afar. Who said no sikasa na o kase or ye for nipa or ye for Ghanaians or pedi Ghana for pe. So I was part of the game. And it took me a while to realize that this man was playing games with lives, the Ghanaian souls. The man that plays games with the Ghanaian souls. And this man has, based on the over 100 or whatever homes. And over 100 or whatever homes. When I went to Ghana, we were traveling and we drove by the state, city. We drove by it, and that's when I realized that, hey, all these years of Papa Kasa TV, this is where he MPs at. I was shocked. You know, I was shocked because I was expecting to see something different from the rest of the country. Come close, I say, the regular one in because of the way the man spoke, said he was or behave as if so pay what's right for the Ghanaian. And I thought said the man was real. I drove past the Kronum to go to where we were going, me and my family. And what I saw, I was like, na Canada Japan so Krono, and to say Ghana, I'm done from church, I'm saying I'm Muslim. And I'm saying, and you can have him say no, my family, I'm going to mean who say and ham, I mean who be a state. Say, I had a MP, no, show me. Ne sister. Apparently, Canada Japan's sister has I believe it's a gas station and a shop on the roadside. And so much them, and that's what they knew. They're true African. Oh, thank you, Mr. Gary Fisher. Beautiful name. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you too, sir, for being here. Thank you for being here. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Mr. Fisher. I appreciate you. I don't even think I've seen you here before. I'm grateful. Yes, it's very deliberate because they run quickly abroad. Yeah, for kill. Yeah. And you almost show me on the main road is Canada Japan Krono. And the rest of the nation's difference in him. So I was like, Nanya Papa and so was ska, or no our castle was ska. Ghana first for Kahonwa, Toto diet at over 100 homes in Accra. And that's when I really realized that these people are not for us. And now we all know now that they're not for us. What they showed that a dimu with the Kronomia, sister, or a shop. I as a gas station, will be with a shop attached to it. And then I say a necessary new body. A Krono Basa. And a man, a wire MP for over 20 years in Ghana. And a man, a wire MP did that same state and also for over 20 years. Now, the Krono to say, yeah, that is these people. I know you're a businessman, but so if you truly cared for your people, it will show in the state you MP in. So indeed, that is also one thing I saw when I was in Ghana, and made me realize that the man doesn't give a hoot about no one but himself. It's very sad and it's very unfortunate because when he speaks, he doesn't sound like that. But when you go to the states, on one casa, MP, over 20 years, roads to the crown, simple roads to messed up. It's no different from anywhere else in Ghana. I was expecting the state, to be a little bit better because of how he talks about he has money. And he said, all that money, at least one of the homes, you could sell it and fix your state. Fix one with him, there's nothing like that. And Me who say yare na wa yare no. I say Ghana for no. Obi aka bibi a kire me say Ghana for per asem so asem. Na me po obi a kire me what that means. Is that what is going on? It's also say Ghana for I can't simple, but then when they see action, pen on my sign, it says almost come backwards. So yare di obi a be yare, and now you know wait. Oh, I just my Ghana for so and you know the choir these people they are first. A choir these politicians they are first. Meaning that this Canadian Japan it's been over 20 years since it's become MP. And he said over 20 years in one state. Now say we crow your futura, you would dini. And you know 20 years in government. So 20 years and one in Japadia to Tosa. Now he's seeing said that the Japadia to Tosa is a temporary thing. At any time he will leave it behind. I hope it's so cool for you to a couple of the homes. Not they could fix the roads in his own people. Because it makes no sense to have you a businessman, but we also now know where your funds came from. We also some of your funds came from. The story about how he used to wash in Kukrum and it does not add up to the money the man has. Me and you, we know that truth through na mekaya yana Ghana funds yani so. But the microphone we know they are faso. Or no way Johnny Amba now will be the same day me say you're tracking here within the time this man has been here, many people have died. In hospitals he didn't want to go to. And you know, many people have died within the short time I've been to USA. Many people have died, some of them a lesser condition than the end of so until then I say and you know na omo eji krono to ho yana nanom na ye kum wom asesa ye ho ne nyina ama ye di pada ne nkoa continuous nkoa wo ngrofo krom no they hear us and you know those people hear us. I believe it's a spiritual ho e nyani panya ne wu ewu ko e binum wu but they still here somehow. And no nanchanya, you are a God. I believe in a God who created Ghana and wanted Ghanaians to live a certain way. And so Niamo Dubuhone is a reflection and understanding of what the God who created Ghanaians wanted for us. And you know, I say, Nyame no say bibia ye ka say nyame fa no boa on to ntam nti ya na ye di nyame ho agro. But there is somebody somewhere who created Ghana, who knew, who wanted Ghana to be what it is and to have all Ghana has for its people to live a certain way. Maybe believe no. I don't think that anything happens for nothing. I believe that BAC for a reason. And Ghana no krono ne Agyapade wono. Because whoever wanted that knew so what the people be now those people should have some things that be and them crofui call politics tricksters. And we see adia claim so you're rich or to dying in your padia. Almost to your padia that the hospital system, no system in the country they care to fix. Enti dear atu no. And you know, say obi sorry, nipa bebre bodia. E nipa bebre bodia ye Ghana for. Obi fa wa how mo bodia. And you know. Ofaya. Ofaya, thank you for being here. One of the freedom fighters is here. Thank you, sir, for being here. Thank you for your work and thank you for what you do. I salute you. If I'm a choice, any freedom fighter, I salute you all together for all the good work you're doing. And you know, Chale, you guys have worked. The show you guys did, yesterday was great. You guys hit all the points. Thank you for all you do. But say feel. But say feel. Freedom fighters for all you do. Or bad dear. Whatever you believe in, I believe in God. Don't shout. Someone who believe in whatever, I don't shout. Now, the person may kind of say, Canadian Japan, and you know, how many times have we seen people pour libation? Call you an anonymous. So, on moment, Crawford will pay for what they're putting us through. How many times? So na ya na akwa say ye be ka say obi yare and yes I order. No, obi and you obi had this obi yare, but the fact is the nananom we have called, the God who created Ghana, people who are still living in Ghana and crying, people who are in there, the seven previous are sitting in their own shit. Ebinom yare form gugu form omuntimi sorry no. Almost soon good these politicians so into the atoka de Agyapong, it is just in the beginning. And you know, they will all suffer. The way that's what you mean at it. Well, that's one yare. Me who papa na me who knows yare because what I expect is ya me bompa ya me suffering ya me no say nya woman no. Anyway, there's one am. There's anya yare. Me sana me the actual papa we no the painful truth no say be worse before so we no ma check yare here. Before any of these people check out, they're gonna suffer, and that's a fact. One more pepper and cassa. What they say, where they saw them. Or nam no, I say, when you are speechless, but on them. Yeah, penny, you bet what brap, what says who sleep, pee, and poop in your own shit. Now with him, and who been here. Where they say there's nothing wrong with him. Where they saw them with him in them car, and I said, they say, no, and on them go, it is an area. This is not your rain, yanum. And nobody is saying this because we'll be glorified in the sickness. The truth, painful truth, that I'm kind of say, this man, any man, anybody who's been in government, they will not suffer worse than what this man is going through. Now, you know, your poor libations and your mama mean you film. So, no, yare, you will be able to be a yare. Yare, some profile will be a yabi. Or my will be a different kind of yare. Now we know you get to almost suffer inside, almost suffer in their bedrooms, almost suffer in their homes. They are struggling and suffering. Papa, President these people have killed, maimed, destroyed lives, destroyed people's future. Now where you are now we are. Because what I expect and what I pray for. Me libation and pour me pray to God say so nyame wo ho me your Christian dey be am challenging nyame because Bible said ubisa na o de be ma me no me talk to nyame as me papa say ye no krasa wona ade dey we gu ho say ye nyina ye mefa bi na wo hwe papa man krofo ye ni say dia kire wutumi because then the tumi na wen me that's why I ask for God dey bia me be say ready say wo yo nyame ampa na say wo wo ho ampa na say dey kenkan nyina ye no kra pa. The only way I meet Geena, me who say wo wampa, ne say wo betche wo tumi on this so-called politics as omo dey Ghana so. Me empire dey bia me bono. Me dey no obi dey libation. Ye hu nkrofo mako Geena nsu hu atoko su boy. Those things has to work and you know. Enti say ye hu say omo mu bi yare ya ama mo me metena ha me ye say yare dey obi yare na obi mfa obi yare asro obi no. E ye wo omo sense no omo twia. Na we yare o papa we yare. Ye pedi obedane mpem wa poop in them pem wa shit on the self what you say wa pee on the self no want to be cry for the and kono ho na the body ni waste away. That's what we are talking about. We want them here on antico medias we want where it is a headache and you know the higher papa it is a headache. Me I expect God to show me Geena because nyame ne me kuma say nyame pesa me fa na dwuma na me ye as ne ba. Said your person Christopher I want God to show me say he is there and he is alive and that he sees the near possible Ghana, the suffering of the people. I want God to prove to me so papa we no yes I don't know me share me when I'm so as we God me we me make me can't be people shit when who want them all of them and anybody who has ever had a hand in the government of Ghana. Me empire borono me nim say bidum so pour libation na me wa ha be catch them say sa niema no pour libation and the spirit of our ancestors would hold it and act on what we say because a lot of us we say it in hurt, we say it in pain and we ain't come about lives ze mumu bi hu ya na kan pese me show and kwala omo ya autistic ya autism omo school so omo pon school ai kwan ya ye den kwala na faso na kwa cars are line up. Now how each child come with a obi kan ho ye nja kwala na nko cars ni dey gina ho car nko car ma ya blocking the road because adenya enkwala omo ya autistic omo pon school and you know enkwala omo ya autistic omo pon school Nobody come here, nobody come there. There's a security presence. Cars and not line up. I call every no P free building the mobile or being in it. And you know, ye ain't gonna for your man, I got woman almost what sana. They deserve the same thing. And they need to have the same thing. We understand the set. I brought for ya boy, I brought ya niama, and you did. But Kakrana, one would each ye. If any say, what kind of saying? Ex gratia to talk cars, belt hook allowance, earring allowance, pongo belly allowance, mikodi for my basa, no yabejuska. Those things and they can do these things for us. And they deliberately don't want to do it. Take the money. What you are saying to yam pie boy, yeah, and yanom. And Sabia will be a way a gun and your wedding may be a casse. In Pennyfunia, Mintri or Maca, and no near top a pack and the Agyapong, or no Nediano, a young commodis. The afternoon, that's the way one. Where you just say where you had it, where you are. Say, you say, yeah, pay to me, who saw yare because they may be saying I'm in a guinea. They be pressing your mayam and mamma, and as a mammy who said or wampa. So, Bible baby should have said, Yamisa Bisan or the Bama, until me, my person Yamasa, what some say, me, Gena was some so. So, what say me, oba? Me bisa wa de ba ma me de me bisa wo se kwan na nkrofo we di Ghana fo afam besi ne maya da ho twetwe mpankyese nkrofo krom no ai ni senka ye be ye se adwuma no ade bi o ma fa bi na ne bra ne no me ne yare ne ene ma hunuma wo. That is my prayer every day. And you know say ye who said the nsangu, the curses, the nyame ntua waka nyame ntua aka na ye ka na ye adwuma. We need to understand say ye de ye ka ye na ye adwuma. So I de yakano and as yana no som no mo de yadwuma onyan so obinom so pray for nyame asom no de yadwuma nti we should not be the same people. Some of you careful ye kro na ye boss empire ye hu se ba ko yare a na ya sa be ka oh erade ba mnyem rade mo no ho ba na erade man ho to. Now what is that? So be truthful to yourself. Ghanaians, mama you're truthful. We don't like them. We want them to suffer for putting us through the crap they're putting us through. And that's the truth. And so we pray, we go nsa, we friend ananom, bibi tete, we soon, we baby yare folk who, the yato yen biya na ye cancer no. And whom so much the baby juma. And to be making sure that you can you mean it. And in can ye, na ye juma as I say, oh, be a person will be a yare, the ya, na yare, say a young for no. We need to then understand, say your prayers and then I start to hear Juma. And then we'll say I told the president, and then you now all of them, me tell you Macano. Near Papa, we to say with you. You didn't go through 20 years. Papa Yatsana, the state so I am MP for 20 years. Yet the roads are messed up. And or yet comfortable and confident in sitting and talking about how rich he is. And you know, wala baby or ya empino ni pe bravo. So it is such a man need to go through hell on this earth as well. Such a man, he needs to go through hell on this earth. And so until I see a support to the hell is going through. This is any ever say, oh yes, no. I am the bonnet market to Yanunya, and Yan when yesterday. And I dear woman, and he and any of you. Woman say, Crofoya dear. Ni pomakum. Crofoya no, I don't know one idea naba. Me to me, one of the big deal and so you are a big deal. We all get sick and die. People die in Ghana, but on a daily. So when he as any pewu Ghana, as some kuta autistic and kola, or when yambuafo, a pupuafo go bonti when you'll be more normal brenna. Sa brenna been also almost on yanti, dear Benton, the Musso Mumbi Ariana, will be able to so. Obi mpesa yare de obi ayare enje yare ama ho because I yare no no be yare no wo no wonni hu bone to have the same yare and you know yenye bold right yenye bold na yen cry to nyame wa believe nyame do suchire nyame wa believe na no suchire won de bia no pa bi yen kase no so they will not suffer na almost suffer me yen san me jena me so obi nkasa wanyare because me that's what I've asked for. I've asked for any leader past and present to suffer a yarea or shit and poop in bed. Now all books you are for me, mom. Now body a waste away. So your mother went to me, you go hospital so I say so coffee. Now the fee now waste away. And no yarea. Now we're not with us papa with a headache in the headaches or battalion on our channel better. And you know, until we need to really cry to our Maker. We need to cry to our ancestors to punish these people. And you must have punishment in the Yajuma. Mommy, I'm walking backwards. Mommy, I'm facing and say, yes, we asked for it. We talk to our ancestors for this. We talk to God for that. Me, I talk to God every day. Say, God, say, we in me and pa. Na say, what's now can you no cry? I was so show me. Say, some crowfo will share me be who say, a good year now do go on one family one my one. And to me, that's what I pray for every day. So until we need to be bold when we ask for suffering and pain for these people. The same thing they're putting us through. So the same thing they're putting us through, we need to ask same for them. And he said, me me trim conscious and I want them. Me jump me time a crown for me and me lie. They be a mid quadrumana me bread and me I want it na me kwana me ba. I was me seeking for that times 10. I made them almost no mama. So when he said me who said the make kind of year juma, then I go to God and I say, thank you, God, for answering my prayer. So thank you, God, for answering my prayer. We need to be born in Yasasi, you must want yara no more ba. Near walk back was oh, yara you'll be at me, being cassa, you'll be at me. The kind of yara mubiana, Mom and Jibby man, because who wouldn't want to know many need and young. These people are evil. The people doesn't wish the citizens well. Why should I wish them well? That's me, Roberta. Thank you. I was like, do you want the no, no, say the yes, you're intimate find your one by your bomb pie, yes, so you're not find your one. Or body and find your one. P.I. Yeah, and I'm find your one. Or bringing home for a number of come on, find your one. And today, me, Papa, no. I'm very disappointed. Send me prayer, and I'm away, and any day I'm disappointed. I've already told God, so God, what is this? Pacha, way and Pacha, they were any. The ambisa and you. No way, yes, yeah, the sort of Juma. And Yano, yes, you're not home when you want to make us a year. We have a few days. After that, we gotta go to work. Do you want me? No. One in a way. Why, gee, sick, you betray and go bit matter and 6 months. Nothing would happen. He will not lose his job. Say, yare, yet graver. It was all be replacing one yen then next. They will still pay him. And so say, me and the wool and Yanni and Yas, Arabia. Kebama be a few days, 6 days, as example, you gotta go to work. It's either you go back to work or you resign. The young woman, no. Till we need to pray for the same for them. Till medium, obey can I mean, want to say area. Because men pie one of my bonnet, you don't mean who know. Wait, yes, go to give your yak, wait, yes, a yak. Oh, no, I'm going. Wait, because yeah, the son, the quadruma, and yeah, brancasa, you're burning here because of one more of the ashes start healing him. Yeah, bra. Me pa mo chwa more the west. Yeah, mo yare how long na mo water trophy. E be na Europe probably be different. US ha me what there. Me maduma me no. You have a few days, 6 days. So that time they come down to me maduma. There is other things you got to do to be able to keep your job. Yes, you have to resign. Because it's me for what you man to come out. You will be a friend of FMLA and then they be a bit to me and it depends. And yes, ya bra bonnet yeah brakaza. No, abandon I'm ho to me, nam kwe by way, yare, and you know. Mama, young continue on pour libation to your nanam. Young continue on young pray to God. Would to me be a who believe in go talk to them to give them more. No, my yare no ye, yare, no, my camera would dump him. Now, we see a way. Once to a wound, we go hospital to a doctor society. That is what you call an illness. Until you come home, one can say you start to stink because you're pooping and shitting on yourself. The family you call family in Ghana don't have the knowledge it takes to clean you up well. The most will twice start proba. That is the kind I wish for them. Most of body the down has started proba because education man fangana for school and my day into world because your friends don't know what they need to take care of you. Into most of people when you're cleaning then you start to smell to the point say they don't want to come to your room. That's what I pray for them. Because that's what they've put us through. And you know, what Ghana kuhu akwala, our yari, our tariffum, every scattered and that. One with that. So one who be that, then that's what you wish for these people. These people are worse than this, the devil himself. Pain and suffering, bia and no ya we are saying was all movements on me. Na in Japadia now, I'm out to go on an intimate jawam. I pray, one of the prayers I pray, they say, whenever they run here for the care now, I'm provided with Ghana and Mayana. I pray so we one of the worst doctors, because doctors are different kind. Doctor, all of a sudden, won't even be a warrior. No, Obama bread. That's what I pray for. And I don't pray for early, quick death for them. I don't pray for that. I pray for them to lay down and rot in bed. That's what I pray for them. Because that is what they've done to our lives. Yeah, no more yet to me escape no. Yeah, bread, but you cry bread and pay a crack. Show you no more goofy and yam. Almost bread no, and near we yet. Continuous everyday suffering till so be Ghana what yes or nya wu and cope. Tina professor on more. Onya nank womb no free yes because and nipa baby some home you and yam. Until let's now walk back and say so obi am person be yare na obi yare anyame de me obi yare amepe omo yare amepe because I pray for that. So I pray to God. I pray to me nananom. I pray to ye na biara wotena ship mu me ye de agugu ne nsa na ye hehye wo mosasa din na omunya aduane ni na wo omohwe na wo nya na atam ato nsuo no. I pray for those spirits to cause these politicians both whatever for the past how many 64 years apart from Nankroma to suffer and so na bebre ne suffer but the hehye them they don't bring it out. Bebre almost suffer but the hehye them. Chale, go forward the up to how more? Mr. Robert from Paul, thank you for being here, sir. On the up to how more? Into Mama continue on my prayers now on yonder. Where we will talk in see you because any pair who within the short time I be the USA may come to us a wooden one. Kawabekasa what? In the same hospital, I want to make sure say a functional. So it is all to me escape, bah, to be benenam. Now obi da ho now we within the time I will be meet me just say daily people are dying in Hologu on a daily. Today until now see I can say oh and you are ready any oh no better no na obi am person be yare me dey person be yare me person mo yare in a painful sickness and a painful death, slow death. What you say o china bi so wo mutimi wu sa kwan no so a wo mo kono wo sa ba wiase bi wa because they don't believe believe in reincarnation. So one more me believe with that because me hunia maybe a children say nipa biti me koba. As or hwe na aka so aba happen. Say sa wo ho a one more kono mo sa ba bi anuanam omo megimi say bio. Enti mama yenye bold John Gazy. Good evening sir brother, how are you? Shady's Media. Wow, na Shady. Shady's Media. I salute you bro for your working. God bless you. I saw Nana Shady one time, very upset, and on a road, on a river, and was talking to the river. Nana one son, Nana Shady is one of the freedom fighters. And you know, you break down or you juma because baby a politician said you know not doing a kuduno. I just a special person like him. I know better say juma. Missy Akama or Shokra Mama Mabuare. Your brother Shady or ye juma wagana ankasa. To try and get to the youth because I know the politicians are mana yakuduno. They do a bit to say brother Shady and a Shady. Na Shady, you do a bit to so no what no will be a tenaburu. Will be a tenaburu. So ya coptana Ghana. That is the soul that came to help people. And Nana Shady, I salute you for all you do. God bless you for your work. Me who your brother Shady video be a generous you. Now all curse it you're penny for. Those things are working. And that is what is working. Till we need to not pull back. Young continuous a young yet. Sound somebody can engine this a day juma. To see you musa omo pulu, omo bebahasa, not for your dana anonymous and anaya damase. The bisa one and more yet. Well, you're better than how you didn't say for a long time. Hopefully, she said he cannot talk for a while. And not because Obia, he loves to speak. And to Obia, he loves to speak his ass, you know. Kasana kofum no. Etro say or bebe kakra. Now it's nothing, and you know, until mama young continue to call our ancestors, young continue to call God. Be a wiji be an shade in your mission. Sadia, we are a yejuma. A yejuma, he went there and he spoke to young anonymous and anonymous. You didn't go for the money. You yes, you no more shown tom tom and more, ye bray you wukwa, in yejuma yet. Now, Cassian and they don't hear us. What can't with a soul? I just not show me or what to Musa or crack it. I was so some now of what can not the Juma. Into the candidate upon the Namhano. I had cry wa bana wa na mpo still I am ye kasa na say continue kan nya adwuma yi enianom for him to come to the United States and Krofo wo kolebu since he's been here no I was here continue time no han kan continue pray me since me tell so ba ha be enwumre bia me rade kasa rade me dia me ma fa so we na me with you nti say wo be kire me so wo ho ana ani ha wo de me ntie nyame obi asma be kan me ntie so for me ntie me nua bi wala nkasa me ni wo deal one on one are you there? And give me a yes by cursing these politicians and letting them suffer the same pain for 60 some years. And you know, yet yes, and Grofia Befree is a Japade, Kakra, Modeya bell talk allowance, Oko Parliament, or more special tent, I see, and no more real lunch and drinks and near Bianiaka see, one across the street in Ipenya. These people are heartless, they are wicked. Pain also Mukomi been at Canada, the painful truth. Dear Wadi a year would me, I don't know what's a wunya. Until the Canada Agyapong only she on people for the past 20 years. 20 plus years the man has been an MP. 20 plus years he's been an MP. Koko hedi krom. I may say I drove past one road, Kakadi to coin. And no much I said, ne sister was shocked. I was a gas station. I was now. The Akanya your baller. Basa. And you know. 20 plus years as papa we say ya and this will be the honey cancer and you'll be in cancer when you're because I know again grow for what makes him different. The more than a different, the soul you're different, the skin you're different. Well, better I say Ghana, you have kind of project, you know how many people are going and it's our village clinics and anyone. So, intermediate, that is not what I've prayed for. I expect God to show me more because we're in well, yes, say, I near Quabibo. He say, yeah, or go to your sister with tea, bread now, sir. Only your buy wa better, and way your bread. Anyhow, or buy your better, way your bread. What do you see, Kenya, and home claiming and I mean, you know, to Fiaka, CS is young and Yanam, the crum crown to mean cleaning. The crum, it won't mean cleaning. Namin can't say some may know a truth and a facts. I dear be a 1 year Mawuniano. In the nature, and the same, I'm crabbing Thomas, and I continue to talk to God. So, God, just a while I can watch them as a major so far, dear, and share them go ye be as so, what do you ever be as one my young pecky baby a Paciaco, and one a chunk time Ghana? You will do why and be queen, for what? Why are you crying for these people to treat us like this? Do the same to them. Make me pray every day. The actual president, Nayere, or Mamma, you know, bebre, and the other to say you. Yantiasio, say Yamin Triomaka, which Ghana for Yamin Triomaka, young kind of Korean guys. We curse them every day until when we see them getting sick and run away. We need to then understand, hey, the kind of starting to get you near coffee and no more and you mummy man and you moody papa and I'm one yard. We need to push more. Now soon will we are Siampa and Yanum. Bibi will we are Siampa and China Crofo with me answer. Say on your or buy your better, yet wouldn't gun and your tear brutal. Says the brand new junk could assist in the body in Araya, so quite one way be ready. And you know, one quiet be ready until the other way in Yaraya. Timmy so far, the man who me who says a way and me pray and I made a mamma, then I have to talk to God because way there's a yare. So, you yare, and yum, Mama Yantia say, anytime we curse them. These are not far better and different from those dying on Kolebu. Gary Fisher, thank you for that. Miss Wabedi, hey, say you see your data, your papa, your proper data. Can you pay a woo, hospital, or no one chrome, or you forget Kolebu, what they were crack. One the chrome, put your friends, you are saying, whatever. One the chrome, Tiapo, I say, yes, sir. Thank you for being here. Atiako, I said thank you so much for all you do. Atiako, my Juma boy, and say, Mom, some more Casa Penum before Yate, Yadamase, Mate, Yadamase. For my Juma boy and Misha Atiako, thank you for being here. I salute you. Salute all the freedom fighters together. Mona, I'm sorry, and I'm a Casa, must say, will be empty. I say, no, Casa, Muyum Crasafo. I say, my come with the atom to be entered. They say, Nipano Crava started air on board. That's what's up. Such people, no, they gradually coming on board. Realizing, oh, thank you for your man on booking. Much engineer, much engineer, papa. Much engineer, ya damase. Na mun continue na mwenye. Na ya no so ye watch you know. Wa udi na me different nyame. Nananum strike all of them. Amen to that. Brother John Gacy, amen to that. These are the things we need to continue to do. No. Be bold. Be bold. One or two punch and say, oh, my mouth is going to be an into me and I'm bomb by a empire and my brother. Nanipa back out of 200 and something. As we empire, but I'm going video. 200 and something, including the president. When the Papa Copan and Jungu and Yaw and I'm coming, where there's any into me prayers and I mean, who has been hurt. I'm going to continue to talk to them. For libation, let me name how to do it. Can be in your minimum libation as well. Well, libation, the minimum intimidating Yamani, I'm not a ready to shed your baby, the other papa, once young, where Messiah you need baby, I have your fire, baby, I be a big Yammy, where Messiah was. Ye bedu ye so si bibi the president and governments ye ne nemu hwedu mu kun ye guntu wo yom den me de bia me nya me kasa wo ba na me gina me ba fuma me dware na me tae gaba me nya me gaba me so god so me na me so na me jonku ye me yasa de ono den na mo yon kasa ya I have to go to work. I have to go to work still. One call 1 2 1 week or so resign because the intimi in your position and to one mouth say we yare na wo baba wo ba wa beda we yare mama yan continue to curse them more. Get more. You want so many and woo. Mamusa meaning but could be woo. Getting to woman in a cassis in the cooking and yam. And cassis also through all the money they have and the bull crap talking I'm this and I'm that. They still don't even know what to eat to be healthy. Hopeless. Diabetes. One of my videos, I said it. Say, Oshanoa, which you say. May not before say heart attack, but say diabetes. But diabetes, you know, far from heart attack. Diabetes, 120 year the heart attack. I said almost your torso. They don't even study what to put in your mouth. They're still drinking the goddamn beers and thing. The heart attack is coming. That's what's up. So, or how I take yaria or fly a bedroom. Doctor, don't you want to hear why you're confused? May that's the prayer I pray. My sister, Yajimo, oh, my sister, Mrs. to debate your RN or Yajimo operating room. Now, or don't know, Timothy, some doctors, and you mean that you good said today, I'm a bomb pie, said your sister can't even when I'm buying no munya. Or more shut down your papa, no so co school, I didn't pay Yana, I didn't know the same. There were F honor, so I doctor even no munya. Memon pie, no. Into doctor named you know, what handicap was so wound. Near the other two feet, now was shit, and I will poop at them. Gone and me. Unya ba we yere whatever so hu se wo start smell sa na na attitude asesa afi hwa dia be pini ho na da dem ho na ya bre wadi ani atogu ho onye ni wadi di ba ma na na mkan kakra ya sesa she no me wi na ya ho no ba ja ho no mako na afi dem ho na and no be na maybe pray for them because that is what they're putting us through. Do you want ye gumu no awo no kro nya ma ye ho nya awo no ye nya start ye be re ye nya nkasa wa nya careful awo nim minim Ghana ni bia wo Bible kira wate ahwesuno mu ewuda me back be too kwan minim Ghana ni wo si forma kwa adwuma kro ya for suno na to ti aso na ti bam wo wukwa watana de kro ma go wu ni nyina ye wenu mo wo ye MP for over 20 years ni kro mo eye finsa ba bia na emomoti mi bra mi we na ha to na mi oskani ye mi na me this. I can't say na ni jonku ya na ya na afa no making can properties na hese nti say ni so chana kwam dan ma so ya na fa ye ya ka say ye mtena wi asesa ade akura wo be wi a wo wi ya de nyansa to ho fa kakra bi wo yo okay de obedi no ja na de bi hwani pa so until we need to continue to pray and you know na yamba mo nya de na yamba e bo ne nsaguo no mo mo ne mu gu no e be ko kroko na pa ba hwani bi kura kira me ye ngu ne mo ye nsa ne ye to ye to quality ones. Ye na nanu mu si ye ne ebu ebi ne fama wom no mo yare ma yen cause go for trim content and ya no ti ne ma ko so Ghana mpa mo chaw I hope some more share ma me madawro ma mo share ma me Inoka Samuel bro, thank you for being here. I don't think I've seen you here. Emmanuel Zoyaku, beautiful name. Renate Raditis. Then you know Diana says Diana Wusu, thank you for being here. Kemplega, oh beautiful. Kemplega Daniel, beautiful name, bro. Love your name. Among someone you know you moja. And you know, these people may say, Papa, but I any pay who Ghana. You hold any data, Papa, any proper data. Say you want your data work, I do so some try. No, not the end of the day, say slow. Called that we are 2021, 2030, not got a. That's what you call death, suffering. And be na make me pray for. I don't know what about it, and I'm going to go back. That's what I. Woman is your problem, baby. Yeah, but the woman was you and I say, chew me. In so long, I must have choke you. Also, a woman, not the whole. Who now hear it for now 58 an hour, Warren. No more so now that man and that. That's what I wish for them. A bit of crab mama be fear, baby. I would not know normal that when you saw. Or shall they are? Call my weapon. Maybe that's what I pray for them. Do you want to your film? Me say yen animal man money animal man be a 1 year because they were only at 18 yeah. And no one be also almost a film. 200 and 120 is 100 and how many homes now one. Never ho, nada them. Now we're here who say why you from no one in a boyfriend I bet you when chair one on the nash so when you saw who I went to make a hundred. That's what you call sickness. I don't know as a maybe I'm in power a mood. It would do because me call Ghana. Me go how many times I miss soon. Me susa. I don't tell me I'm to me down and you and I make cry around. So I time me and I make vampire say radin punishing crofui. Radin momre. Yare ya bapedi na menya yare or buy no so kunya doctor. Wa bon. I was so ma tala na no kama ko bibi foforo. Bon so no mana body na say I know yes wo bre. Oh yes anya yare. So enya say ya me do. So or yare. But I am a say I'm nanom then I tea and pipe. Now this is nothing because of your one. A bit of such a demon by yare. Maybe I say, Mark on your kind of say, I do you know, yes, so diabetes and I was a heart attack at the camp. Ran a funeral. So, a little bit of medical background. I want to be who knew part to Musin Panayare. Maybe who papa and me who sent Quay, a chance or he did the day say, oh, diabetes, sister say, what's all diabetes. You could tell. To diabetes and all friends said you know how the food name in Tinoid and then you see a heart attack. Now if ordering about quad blocking. Now if you were who had be a weapon home. Now you soon pet at the papa my home because he had bread. Yes, he has shed us here because you can't say tail more siphon the air out of us. And I'll be a dim at time and nobody couldn't pass your summer. Diabetes is almost than a heart condition. Now, for your orders, the main order not to the Yoda and not block it. A shall be open. Also, a woman, you ask ye, now you had one cocolebu near your basabasa. Near you do a time about doctor, what bone, doctor, what bone pa. No, no, so do one grossa, and we appear woman, we appear, sir. No, say, oh, Mutimima will be because a 1% of the systems ye. Nani penyam kwenti obiti mi ko hospital yes wa kokoto moja ba moja no so kokoto no oh rade what a country ti nipa na kokoto ni moja or the moja ne ba or baba kwa bia na moja na nya the right moja nipa no so de be hwe no so ahwe moja no de ama na nipa na eni ano once re a ubesum ti na mesre so once re asem ya meka ya ubesum enti wo yare no wo ko hospital yes wo moja wo fom e hon so wo ma de edi so moja wo fom ye yo say you see, as when you ask Moja, and in the meantime, Moja now got to here because the process no more use of the Yanoni, so Moja. They are more good than what delay. We are sure want to Mojanaba. But Mojana, hey, Nippon the bread, no swan check, say, and your black type in it was in the hot year, your true veneria womb, 2 hours no without go. And no been winning here. This is what they are putting people through. This is what they are putting people through. We are now what the one on the side is only sky and the high money will be one cost your son. It's the same to me. I pray for that which they dish for Ghanaians and I pray for them. The doctor what born with you as pa. And I pray for what born when we doctor school who are born. Say be a hosa. No I got no emergency group we had the open. You see your Presbyterian hospital and you see say crony your crew papa yes papa went translate. They calculate how he came up with this money he has. Oh, my son, who be using it stolen. It be a 2% in the year, you mother. Stolen money, no drugs. No Tony, on one castle, no muton. The postal woman me paid the other day. Or say 85% of Ghanaian businessmen all dealing with drugs. All dealing drugs. He said it himself. So, into drugs and I, yet, Tikrum, and you know, you might any pay, Yarea come. On says he can't go to Yari be a tremana, I bet you also. These people say beton Roma, these people, these citizens. No one said in your home. These people say cut drugs about. No one said But Tom, these citizens now boys young no more to the point say, what can say this party yet no be cool. That party manager you know about wobble. Oh my say because in now no claim say 85% of Ghanaian rich businessmen here one. Who do they bring it in now? I'm dealing with they be Ghana however and I'm the beef coming and so. Nini na mo say ni pala. I know ya say. Mo say ni pala because selling drugs and yet who say ni pa. And if you don't mind most of the young boys see Ghana. I'm a shia bossa. Into a quarter country who should be a with a camera. Fat kuno was okay, yeah, we will do it, yeah, we will do it. You will do that, we will do it, sir. Do it, sir. I've been 1 year 40 years, not a hundred more. Yes, sir, you boss say, you baby. I must say, and you know, now what say the pa? When we had the Husika, 1 year hospital, 1 minute, you man, and you almost through all of this in the brain. Oh, yeah, I know you're better. We are asking for ton drugs, and massa any panel with that once one side range say, go for 3 more ding. Into me, they may expect for these people. And then they Canadian upon them, hey, where you want to send as a when your toothache. Where you are, where you are, do you want this year, my aim? And maybe also when you will be our bell almost on Melby. Will be our whom be in a hard condition, almost whom be no among us in a hard condition. So we need to curse these people continuously. So you must be says, Yanni, Bisananum. They are kind of more yana, Moncason, and I'm on where you shot, and I'm sa. Yes, so you hear, so you're ready, yes, a dancer, a crowfon, Brad Daisy. Mukunipa, we assign Kakana, Nipana, can me a son sell my life. No master of fat bros as I bet Tom or Mary. Santra more than the more boys, I have Bassagan and Yinayam Crufoya. Was I in Ghana and Matilda say containers of guns and then some drugs, Biaba. Shum, a yara. Omwa ko hu be bi be kan se konkofo contain bi aba omko bi mo dem say e bi as a drugs or a powder na ba ko bi se guns or something like that. Ne nyina hwem ye nga wasem ye omo a. Now so we no consent we ya no am a clue. We ya no am a clue to am a clue na ye no say dey you know where he's coming from. These people are the devil himself. The devil be wo ha woni wom. Oni wom enti ye hu so ma basa ma mo ma ye nsan mo ma ye nka. Say yes, said the only year into no so yes, or no so about go to Naya Hakran or better. Or better, and young more better. Timeno, they are baba because you see kind of a palegu on a dime to be to mama. They won't doctor our bon pa. Minimum be a whole hospital at the same time with the same illness here in the States. Nay, meningitis. Into meningitis, and one hospital, one died. The other hospital to be back surviving. The reason is because the other doctor was knowledgeable than the other one. So our doctors are more busy than Pamao. Doctor, our bon pa. At the end of the watch, I will also know why show bassa and our bread. For it more than it. And Timendia. Yeah, Canada, Agyapong on an ampano. Maybe one is why because the kind of Yarena, one would be a giant, and you be on when you know. The kind of Yari, one would be a giant, and you be on when you know. Where do you say, so when he mess some, yeah, Mamma me and walk back. Now, because will be a per se. So Yaria, you'll be on fire and two will be so, will be the area to be so because somebody are 2 years old. We pray for them to get sick. We pray for them to suffer. Say flight no money by the crowd will be papa be any na your monk and sang crashing come. Hey, that's the kind of prayer we need to pray for them. And you know, will be better so you Christian, your own family to your boneka. I had the money to your head. Me fa boni ntua boneka de me se de wo ye me na de bi nto we nya se me de tua ka se na wo de hye mam tu su nya the same thing adai na mama ni pa bra pa ya basasa. They keep the youth under so that they can fight back. Facts. Roberto Mari, facts. They keep them so they can't fight back. Now go here oh she said tam no mu ya no masa no mu ska se mu so bi bibia mu nye ne se mu so yo se na mo de so mo ko ya bra ka kai. Also, you see the same people no more the drugs now. Canada claims that 85% of rich businessmen deal in drugs now. Side drugs never no more more money. No more muskaka. It is any panel. Will come be cry many. These people are working all. Kunya brother kaka tuna kune. No kuna to akune. Womu kuma be cry say ni pa we say. Me na say me call Ghana paid attention. O ma say ni pa. O mo be wu no nko na mo a wo anwu so a ya sell. Until say they can't submit and think for themselves. They can't think for themselves. What kind of way was politicians here? But we are the scared they just could not want to turn drugs amount or boss, yeah, my boss, yeah, honorable, yeah, some sir. And you know, intimate ceremony, me by ya. Must some say, Canada, Agyapong, Yarano, Mamma, my earring fisa on yare, when yare. Because John want patient and also Munya, then when yare. John that one wana, Okuta crutches. Oh no, yare. When you walk away, when yare. To move your mom pie and a more, you know, one. Me a sure say Bishop them. People near me, Gideon say Bishop them. Also, one be the Matiato. Now, say, for me, meet the toy. Oh, you know, I'm a kind of brand. So, baby, them. But one so far, the Yahudia, 1 out of 270 something. Where you are. We need to pray for them to get sick more, suffer more, pain beyond the go through almost go through Mamma, men, and your massive winner. Your mom, because you're a generational. And the young with the air, a generational. We would, for us to get out of it, and yeah, Gandani, our train or buy train your home. Now, what banners are broke, we couldn't crowd because I said 2 years, what to me, I am a Ghanaians, I will do it. That's what we need, and something to me gradually across the different. One more say your life. One more say your life. Life story. Thank you, sir. How are you? Thank you. I salute you. I salute you for all you do, sir. God bless you. Thank you. And you know, intermediate, Mama, my working back and oh, being person, being yari. I was here, person of my yari. I was here, person of my yari. And I won't mind no yari. I don't know any pa. One another yari no any pa. Or call hospital. I see a doing no any pa. Who you know any pa. You who are a friend is an honorable smarter who show video of a big young guy than a papa. What take chair name why you feel the pot and the papa who you OPD was an friend or reception. A whole other papa and who ya. Sabi knows at all. Huh? Sabi knows at all. No, will be a baron and I'm help about when ya. Why not then your brother or then a papa or hospital and one who Captain Smash shows so no. Ne papa to wheelchair will say. No one said just will be in it crown she say and one. None of bay, boy, you would one yet. This boy would never be the same. There's this death I would generate papa woman who in a bear hunt on us and a brother for good. Bema say, oh, I don't know was our bad until they be a problem with you. Oh, I know was our problem because we'll go through hell in life and son will be named Wabuna. Into any year, or cousin that an answer massa. We'll go through hell. The young growth at the end, a generational, yeah, my young woman in a bed. Say, you know, be crying no so none of moon or start here, still like your reservoir of problems into his in us. So, the problems there when you move into the bags of it. And then my brother, your relationship, you be a massa. Go for your high be a better MP over 20 years. You can he hasn't that Mr. Papa in the crown. Mimi Tray will say, I was shocked. And I was a Canadian Japan in the crown. And I'm so no. See, my mama tried me be a chest away and the answer because I couldn't believe it. Over 20 years sitting in as an MP. Correct? The bio in crew. I then I won't go to crew no ba. Cause I think I was fixes I didn't know penny be with the crew no more. If I was a singer, I sent something. I was not fixing you or the facts are unfixing you or no Janana and money you would didn't because one more job honor when do almost for 20 years and one more so yeah, the way I really be on fine. These people are wicked. They be a mama kai. Sandy Pana with Jana was saying, I sing central, I sing something. They say, oh, by you know, who did that may a planet going too soon. What do I know? At least was single so. These people, we need to curse them continuously. Yari, when yari, mom pie, Nehotonwa, yang sang country, radio, rade, and nananum, dear moye, the young moon, into Momo, where in a moye. Mummiam, no more yaribi. Mummiam, Papa by her own said, which was a one time of when you use her and an outlook. That's the way you're dressing for that. For the cold weather, which was a wunoso. Yeah, but I got what to wear crash, shall who baby or show cry down, just socks, shapant, or shall put what bra. Ah, you crew, you're a boy, and a sank, I was show one dash to cry around a baby. You're true, the cat, Johnny, I bet in a crew. One more by the home said, or see dressing, who told her that I said, and we know how to dress in the winter, because I was idea what school watching. Oh, so those who are shedding no, we can with you know how to cast on your own pa. So he doesn't look like himself. He doesn't look like anything. To me say she shall not cry no so. We no long sleeves shall say not short sleeves no bahana. And easy. The only to me ya bra boy any. And you know, the only to me ya bra boy any. Today also need to come and suffer. And yes, so but we cry weather no prayer warm. Ko buy and can sing had their weapon on. What had their weapon on? Go for 3 more dang. And you know, Madame Massey, some friend on the moon, I'm by Yami Shramo. Mama young was so wow, dinner made the friend Yami Rade, the uncle for the only no, your pass or the young. We are not dear what the ya, what the Christopher, dear Rade. The Bible said, oh, there's a problem with the only union, and I was the old panel, and I was the union. The only no Yami, once of a young. Memon Pipe on, my name one more. And see that material so I'm business of God. Which kind of yare is this one? Where's you call this yare? Please do more. May I talk to God every day? I talk to him. Should I miss a word? Should I miss a word to me? So Bible say, me papa me to me beside the and to me beside daddy do better. What is this? And there's a Rastafarian. Yeah. Pajata will buy and I go. Had their weapon on the year tomorrow. The Timosa. Maybe a tepe. Obi timi tepe na niti aboho menim Ghana ni awate ahwewu niti boho ko wi ba kon so tepe ye na kan helps nti say wa jonko ate de mo de yegum no to no so ba na kasuno no ta ha o si ni fie ni kwa na hwiri tum na ono oyare na ye ne ko hospital no asa boho pan na na ba sabu just what's up, that's what I'm talking about. And we dey say yare that is what we're looking for. The Oman Deshama and the same thing. Almost suffer no more that the Emana almost find a problem. No more mass was started almost. Because the money they stole went to those children. The money they stole from us, those kids went to proper school while we can read. The money they stole went to their wives while they have big shops. Hey, madam, no, turn there, Hannah. That shop will be a shame and you may see. And who's the yammy you day? Now, but I'm having here, it isn't there. And you know, terrible. Mama, yeah, Brancasa. One time, and I'm who gun any, my brother, a bema. Who say, why you late with you, no Casacas? I me down, I'm a raho. Tell her, yeah, bravo. Thomas, why you late to who gonna know deeply cause or Saka or Faka? I tell you, on what buy what the can way a problem. Where are the problem? Oh, no, anyhow, do you want the and Abby also almost young? The typical Ghanaian will stress God with a sudden prayer for revenge. And when that manifests, they worry God again. Oh, that's it. That's a typical Ghanaian. Bro, you said it all. What can I send in our mommy? Oh, my zipper baby said, "Wow, Bruni, I was saying, me." Says, "How are you?" Oh, I'm sorry, Ate. I'm a mirror all of a sudden. Thank you for being here, sis. I want to say. Mante Pabi Sewa Bruni is here. I'm a raho. And you know, and I raho some. Could foot to the more than it. TB put so no been putting me be ye. Not so who said you may be in a wompa. There is a way of penny in Cabet to me a faso. You know, on my highest day, 2 years now working in this country. And you know, 2 years. Tifia, what take out now, Yamasho? Be kind of problem, could go out Yamasho. California, wicked. Do you want to be no say, oh, my sister? I'm sorry about it. I give you a hug. I'm so sorry. You'll be okay. Ate, these people should want you. Someone will be your dear granduncle, and I said, dear, be a new dear opa. There's a way you can go through it to retrieve whatever it is. Oh, yes, sister, yeah, or you'll be all your craft for kind of crown, yeah, so when I'm passing on 1 year. Find out, yeah, the conaco. Put nipper to this. Or money remorse, they don't know how to say sorry. Oh, can't you send the talks? And a nipper useless. Oh, my two quaya. Woman, you see. To do quasiasam. Can't quasiasam. Now, those people too, no. Mom was so far, those people, the way they live here. I told you, sisters, I'm a home, I'm a crowd. I told you, Sabruchiri, there's a different kind, Sabruchiri. You know, your lifestyle, you're the same. So, also, these people are saying it to the person who will do a bridge to the crowd. Why, you know, my son and some woman, almost some person be used to. Oh, Radde. Charlie Profit more than I think. Almost in the public, no one was a wet Geena. One more sell based on the things they did when you were young. Into when you so bet to me about at the peanuts, he could be a brum watch it. Now, what young some. And you know, that is the level of how I must say, you know, say nipa, na such a person who and you know, say nipa we are, ya say if Africa. Now, I bet do a country on the woman. Name is a politician or sending us a baba mediska. Say 50 sisters say, well, Bruniatum. Say nipa na wow, and the time says, I'm a banner. What is gonna come at that child? Only a dear man, as any power in the back or the baby. I say, say, your generation, no, so about now, what's your some and I want to so when waba, because you wow. Besides, what's a say, power? One more bridge of banner when you want one banner. Now I bet one on the banner so tear advice, and also will help me our cody power you walk with Jimoa. Oh, Crowfoy has say your life permanently and a generational. And you know, it's a young continue and another cassa. Upon them when you in a hundred and some woman and no more ye two mugu ye. The Canada upon them, hey, we a headache, we in a high degree, which kind of is this? Well, this is not. We need to speak to them. So, that in Crowfoy start to suffer because the peace has to happen for them to understand what they're doing to us. A bit to know, ne hon to the not on your back. Na the baby couldn't you bet yes, or banner back up on the canoe. Sana was a total was a fate, maybe and when they be a drama baby feed. That's how the omnibus. I should say, who said you was the dress of winter, but say, where you really sang your how? Oh, how normal they are to now. Will be a timmy better than I, Timmy sign Brenisica. No, sir, did or bad. Says a well, Buniatum. Will nip at the back, not drilling yet. Tiny Panasawo, Charlie, Jesus asked, Ghanaians, Yenia, Crowfoy saying, what's saying? And it's a deeper way in a banner or by one of the chino. Said, one also uncle join a gang and a droxa, no, no, so the bassa, no, so the question you don't know so called, sir, and you do me, ye. No, Mugusu, you see, because the more normal penny and dance, and the more normal to be you see. So the more normal penny and dance, and the more normal you see. So, me say, many young say, message you how well best me to me if you me. So, so, but how many of us are like that? Near wugum. The generation you not say, near young Crowfoy will be a banana. Send you drunk to be any I said you there has a Sandia. Kawa Bay, none and I with that wheelchair, so that was your pay near trying to say. And then yes, why I let me know you. Me and you may be a million young Pocas as I am, the which now is this. Yamo, and Yamo, Timamo may back it up. Timo may hana, and Yamo, Miss Rama hopes will be a shady yaman. Me Baba can't say, Mamma, you're bold as a people. Nasi a cat as somebody never more young cancer. Yes, we call Yananam to make you get sick. Now, I know my feeling still to make you get here too. Or send a Ghana. So, what's one more do have credit empire one across your bush of poor libation no more. And you know, and see, Mamma may back it up. Now, so be a better, no ye. Regular flu in your ranking, near be young for your musuyi. The one of the a punishment kind of a area is a different thing. The Crowfoy way area also munyama. Maybe no yenty be any because you come in party on my ano. You never come in po. Oh, until you think I say yare, you'll be a no be a yare, the sky area. Timumi and Tiasia, they ain't your bold. So my area, oh, I don't know when you know, dear bold. So I will pull back on what and I don't see our vessel. We need to let them know that yes, we prayed for that. I am in India, Hana, you should know your first will be back as a party when yes, and I answer, so dear or the amount of baby amount. Where you are not your money? The what the amount and I saw already. So force the road in India and you, I am mamma, they are also who road now. So, road now, chapter what I know also now. This is how we need to pray. Because the way in Crowfoy they are feminine, Charlie, all my science generations, I just wish that you my thing. And son, I was a for it's me and papa. So, no, no, one cassa, we okay, based on how where we come from and what we've been through. So indeed, oh my, you be more, you bread too much. Yeah, bread at all. Now we are almost saying you more than 120, and I'm in my 22, and yeah. Kawana so now banoso and nebo nani kuno so ya chena ko tumuna sa na ricochet woman. So that's my prayer for them. Until some of pepper papa then the papa will go back to them. As they continue to give a shit they should get. Shit no so almost umunya. Medamase eniano. Medamase. Ti mesramo. Mr. Justice say thank you for being here. Mama my no yare there. Will be a person no man day. True go to puma o kasenya mintu amkada. Hey, why are we so be bold, man? You did be I can't ready to amka. Me obi I can't yen I can't ready to amka no asaba so. Any may I read you be I. Ah, na kwa yara no come the panels who come be actually. Who can be corner how to be. No, these people are different kind of wickedness. Omo mutimema obi beautiful sisters they were Bruni. What kind of school papa be a way in the dream papa be? Omutimi a hot to you man away. That's what these people are about. They will hold to future. What you say? Because I have no we are Juma, more now we are Juma, more now would seek a go for future. More now we are Juma, more now seek a go for future. And see, they literally take your life and halt it. Why? Because they want something from you. Horrible people, terrible people. They don't care about what Maposibia. You say in a man. These people don't care. No more drunk you may ask, I can have a yena. And I read you be I mean, maybe I said, Stam Agyapong baby Bruni, beautiful sis. I'm so glad you're strong and I'm so proud of you for what you've done so far. What shut to set mouths. Yes, what's up? Yes, what's up? Shut it down, baby. That's my kind of sister. Action-oriented sister. Play. Oh, come on, it comes straight. Otherwise, you're gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad you're that kind. Now, when you're kind of now, shut be down. From back home, also, when you know, be a cool ass. Probably baby and family. Or make do boy the rest of us, and see, I don't say, Jimmy. Or when you're baby and family. And there's some person who say depending on our life. Madam Massey for being here. I pray someone in I hope someone in our Mashama, Madam Massey. And Jimmy Sramo, Crofo, no, ye me empire, bonum, ye me a libation, and more women son and botono, mon papa, and son papa, mon fun consumer, mon penny, phone Casayana, Mamma, mon magic and Crofo, mon can't cancer, no one you will be. Almost saw my boss, who are now boss, a country. So, men come in pie, bono, than the catchers already. They may penny say, I'm a boy, man, I'm a boss, no. Oh, one with me. Now I come on with you. No, I sound so more me. No, I come on. To go so jam and take one watch on and I'm back when I come. Yay! That will be able to say the boss, they come here. That's the kind of illness you have home. But then I'm happy to actually as I can you put my hand was so bored and was when me and a fame was so on a moment. Take one with my no come. Nothing you. No, I sound so. No, I come here. Nothing I bend some egg. The second day, Japan, you know, how to come one day, perhaps, the boss, and I are not country, and be yet. I guess I ah, but and you Madame Yamasi. Thank you all for coming. I mean, Shramona, Madame Massey, Miss Ramo, young Kunipa, yen say Nipa life. Yen fast sister say, what educated Bruni, and my nursing, and Nipa here in the hospital, no, I bet you on kind of my heart and one to the fee. Sometimes you can hear that say what the most of hospital. They are needed. Nurses are just we need them. Oh my heart no. Into mama yam pipe when you the name just say who's for my yard and you yamina oh being so yara one yard. Cause I know the hair and I'm not making your business of winning. Almost on yard. Madam I say I hope so will be a shaman. We are all pouring libation on them. Thank you, Mr. Amano Patrick Ofori. Thank you, sir. Some libation and me also miss you. Been in Yamina, but I'm not time how best you. Every problem of Yanam best about many of it. So God, Tia the God to say that I baby. Maybe say I madam so God. Say ya when. Then maybe some. So God, do something. Do something because this kind of day who show God. You know so. Some go for a boss, me and a fay, like a Canadian Panogina, the two for both or come here, Williams. I say, ah, nothing news of Fafa. And then you second Japan was my boss, my crummy. Me what? Na news say cover. Good anima support. That's what you call illness. Now where there's I go. So the boy in me. No, you are beginning to go over there. Nothing. No, I feel be as boss. Na ya. What's the better? Then can you me so me and a fan? I'll see right here, boss. Stand on your friendly area. I was so me and we gave a so who ya torn now. Sorry, what was awesome. We did for a month before. We did for a month before. Mama yam pour no more, bra. Thank you for pouring. One in pour, one in Yamusian Casa. Because when Timmy Fayem be good, near Yabrabo me say non tana, says so on the walls or was as so one China. God, I can now take because Charlie, baby, I be a buyer, the way beside you with Brana Badgy. Simple. Badgy. No man may be on Hosakafu, big call of parliamentarians. So look at them. Show about us I went up, don't know how to dress. Want to be grand dresser properly, yeah. So, and easy. You know, no more dress in the crowd, so she a chance. So about no so Shanata, like I say, ever can say library. Hey, easy, wa. Me and me on my boss and my gang. Me and me on my boss, Nanka, dear papa, dear, yes, as I say, you know, no moon away, Nanka to go and so bored, was your once one a man when what Nanka for the bow, Nana. Oh, Mr. President, you're so much ready, old man. Olu, what's up? What's up, my boss? My boss, oh, yes, and that for continuing special report. President of Ghana is just screaming the boss. How do you weapon you? Me and Nubi Sana make Pamawom. They be a me the way they win you. When me and Raka them a Juman team and me and Asimiti, and even a papa, and been in a Muslim good baby. And maybe Yari shouldn't be in a yard. Or no, Yari should be a special kind of a yard. Our doctors won't know so baby and fanfa. That's what we are talking about. Yarea would do you as Hannah would himself or Janano. Or between almost we've learned just that based on all our education, we can figure it out. That's what's up. Shall be a weapon, huh? Madame Massey, Miniam, Yamin Shamo, Pamacho, wow, and share my sister. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I pray you're well. I know you're doing well. Be strong. Be strong. You were made strong. You will be okay. God be with everybody. Thank you all so much. Have a good evening. Go ahead and share for me if you haven't. Thank you so much. Have a great evening, everybody. Bye.